Carmen Torres.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
This is a good day. I'm honored to be here today to share my story with you. My name is Carmen Torres, and I am 52 years old, and I have a diagnosis of younger onset Alzheimer's disease. I recently retired from my job as a Philadelphia police officer and would still be working if it wasn't for this diagnosis. When I was diagnosed, I reached out to the Delaware Valley chapter of the Alzheimer's Association to get more information and find out about what programs might be available that could help me. I am now involved in an early stage support group and serve as an early stage advisory council member. I know that there's no cure yet. I'm here today so that researchers will continue to try for a treatment that works and will help me and the millions of other people affected. That's right. While I wait for a cure, I sometimes worry about the future. I am fearful about what will happen when I need more help. I live alone, and even though my family is very supportive, they are young and have families of their own. I worry about whether I will be able to afford the care that I may need, and I worry about how I will feel when I need that care. I have been self-sufficient most of my life, so becoming dependent on others makes me sad. This diagnosis and what it means can be sobering, and we all know that the story doesn't end there. I am concerned about others who do not have the support that I have, those who live alone and are young like me with Alzheimer's disease. There are two ways of looking at this: feeling sorry for yourself or being grateful. I choose to be grateful for what I have today and for the hope that I have for the future. I may not remember what happened yesterday and not be able to focus on what I'm doing tomorrow, but I do have today. And today, I'm very hopeful as I look out and see all of you here to support this cause. It's amazing. It has like no end looking from here, really. I'm so grateful to all of you. I thank you so much again for this opportunity. I am the face of Alzheimer's. I am still a mother, a grandmother, and a friend to many. I'm here to represent all those people who have Alzheimer's disease. You are here to walk for a loved one, a friend, or a family member. Together, we can reclaim the future for the millions diagnosed across the country. We will lead the way to more education, more research, more support services, and a better understanding and acceptance of this disease. Today is my first walk to end Alzheimer's. And I know it won't be my last. I hope to see you all here next year, and I thank you so much for being here today, joining me in leading the way to a world without Alzheimer's.
We love you.
Thank you.
How about that, huh? Is she beautiful in every way imaginable? Carmen Torres, everybody. We do love you, Carmen. A true inspiration to all of us today. Thank you so much for sharing your story, Carmen. It was beautiful. As many of us know, Alzheimer's doesn't only affect the person with the disease. The lives of entire families can be altered with just that diagnosis. And each person connected to someone with Alzheimer's has his or her own personal reasons for being here today and walking to end Alzheimer's. William Rote is here today, and he is hopeful. He is joined by his amazing team, the BC crew, led by their team captain, and the 2013 Walk to End Alzheimer's chair, Carolyn Roth. William lost his mother to Alzheimer's disease in 1990 when she was 68 years old. 23 years later, he's still fighting for a cure, for better treatments, and the hope for himself, his siblings, and his children. William represents all of you here who have lost someone to the disease. Carissa Trachis is here today as a symbol of hope to all of you who are caregivers. At age 22, she's a caregiver for her mother. She started seeing signs in her when she was in 8th grade, noticing the little changes on what she describes as her slow and steady decline. Today, she is thankful that her mother still knows who she is. She also knows that her mother still loves her and that she still feels her mother's love. She walks today with the wish that no other person will have to walk in her shoes. She wants to ensure that every young woman has a mom to take them prom shopping, talk with them about boys, or help them choose a wedding dress. All the things she had or will have to do alone. She's motivated to fight, and she stands here today on behalf of all caregivers who are traveling this journey so that no one feels alone. And here is Sherry Cooker. Sherry Cooker stands here today to empower all of you to take action, to get involved, and to stand together to make a difference in the fight against Alzheimer's. She's here with her brother Chris, who serves on the chapter's board of directors, as well as the logistics chair for our walk today, and is also joined by her parents to support her father. He is living with Alzheimer's. Sherry knows that Alzheimer's disease can impact any of us at any time. She and her family are committed to educating the community, empowering their friends and family, and taking an action, because sitting on the sidelines will not end this disease. Sherry shares our vision of a world without Alzheimer's. Yay! These 4 people and the symbolic flowers they hold represent the promises we have come together to fulfill. Promises to honor, to remember, to care, to cure, and to fight. These promise flowers represent the diverse reasons we have gathered, and together they create a dynamic, colorful, and meaningful garden. Thank you for sharing your stories, your memories, and the flowers you selected. And I ask that if you have Alzheimer's disease or dementia, raise your blue flower over your head right now and hold it there. If you're walking to end Alzheimer's because you've lost someone you love to this disease, raise your purple flower and hold it high. If you are walking to end Alzheimer's because you're supporting or caring for someone with this disease, raise your yellow flower now. And if you're walking to end Alzheimer's because you want to stop the rampant spread of this disease and help as many people as possible here in the Delaware Valley and across the country, raise your orange flower now. Now look around, look at yourselves, and look how beautiful you are. These flowers show that we've all followed our own paths to get here this morning, but we will walk the same path together to remember those we've lost and to help those who need our help. And before they blow away, you can put your flowers down right now. It's like the heavens are speaking to us right now by picking up the wind. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Now, we have a long way to go in our journey to end Alzheimer's, but every step you take gets us closer. So when you return, the Promise Garden will have bloomed, and you'll see firsthand the power that we have come together as a united community to create. You created this today, folks. We're going to reclaim the future for millions of people, one step at a time. So are you ready? Let's line up beside the very active banner of balloons there, the balloon arch, which is to my right. And let's count ourselves down. Are you ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, Alzheimer's. Thank you, everybody, for being here today.
Thank you.
I know.